Want to date more efficiently and increase the odds of finding a great partner? Then you're in the right place. Ready? Whether you're just starting out on the apps or ready to refine your profile and approach, consider these 6 dating app realities. Managing them will decrease your frustration and increase your chances of finding that special person. Ready? Reality number 1, it's a numbers game. You've heard or said this many times, but it's easy to lose sight of it. Finding the right companion can be arduous and take a long time. You have to go through a lot of phone calls and dates, and even when you make a commitment, people reveal themselves more at close range and over time. Plus, circumstances can change things. So when you're looking for a partner, the stakes are high and there's huge emotional investment. Knowing it's a numbers game doesn't make it easy, but it does put things in perspective and allow you a chance to take a breath. It's challenging because so many things have to line up. But if the Frog Princess could do it, so can you. Reality number 1, dating is a numbers game you can't rush or avoid. Relax and play it one date at a time. Reality number 2, dating is white hot and random. If you knew exactly where and when to meet your person, you'd jump on it. But the timing and mindset each of you occupies when you meet is random and impacts everything, even chemistry. Who's on the same dating app at the same time as you, with parameters that match up, is also random and out of your control. Dating site algorithms and the choices we make are not as reliable or systematized as we'd like to think. And your dynamic as a couple can change in an instant, whether you're together for a day, week, month, even a year or more. As straightforward as people appear to be, they're complex. And even if they weren't, their lives are. And you often don't know enough because people withhold valuable information and circumstances change. So reality number 2, things can turn on a dime without warning. Be ready to move on without hand-wringing or overthinking. The dating scene is white hot and random. Reality number 3, be selective. You're allowed to be as particular or judgmental as you like, and to decide when to give someone a second chance. We're talking about your partner here and a long-term commitment. You're supposed to swipe left most of the time. That's because most people are not people you want to hang out with. You know what works for you and what doesn't, and if you're living right, you're always learning and refining who you are and what a good match looks like. In fact, the results you get on the 21 Traits quiz might change from time to time. People sometimes change from the experience of each relationship. So reality number 3, don't swipe right indiscriminately. Be thoughtful about who passes through your filter. Initiate matches only with people who really strike you. Reality number 4, over-caring. Do you care too much about every match or interaction or date? Do you swipe mindlessly or obsessively, allowing technology to control you? Here's another question that's as big as any. Do you care too much about partnering up? Being consumed with meeting the one or pairing up in the first place can jam the mechanism. You need to be in the game, but you can't force the outcome. So reality number 4, if the process is making you anxious or frustrated, take a break. The last thing you want is to be all caught up, caring too much. Reality number 5, pay attention. People don't just reveal clues about themselves. They tell you exactly who they are and how they're right or wrong for you. If you pay attention, listening and observing closely to their words and actions, you'll get tons of great intel to put the odds in your favor. Overlooking or dismissing someone's behavior or qualities will ultimately land you the wrong person. Pay close attention to people's words, actions, qualities. Believe what they reveal and consider what motivates them. There are more indications available to you about the other person and your compatibility than you realize. So reality number 5, pay attention to the big picture and the fine detail of a potential partner's behavior. Some of their traits will have no effect on you. Others will tend to draw you in or apart. Reality number 6, effort. Many of us are so busy or become so frustrated that we avoid putting in the time and effort. But engaging in the process is the biggest part of finding the right person for the long term. No strategy can replace the effort it takes to find the right partner. Everyone skips over this because it's an uncomfortable truth, but acknowledging it is key. whether you've dated a lot or you're just starting out. Dating is less about strategy or skill set than it is effort. And one of the best strategies relative to effort is to worry less about what you should do than how you should be yourself. Authenticity is the path to chemistry. When it clicks, you both know it and it feels right. It's when effort becomes effortless. So, reality number 6, show up and be yourself. And remember, no strategy can replace the effort it takes to find the right person. If you're looking for something casual, none of this is relevant. If you're looking for the longer-term, deeper commitment, revisit these 6 timeless reality checks whenever you find yourself getting anxious or frustrated. They're also on the Insights page at 21traits.com. That's 21traits.com. In the final analysis, you needn't worry. It'll happen. Keep these realities in mind, stay focused on your priorities, and keep the faith. See you next time.